All right. Good afternoon, Dana. How are you today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I am doing well. All right. So I've got your resume here in front of me. You've got a fantastic background thus far in your career. Tell me what you've been doing most recently for work.
So, most recently, one of my majors in college was equine studies, which is with horses.
Okay.
So, that's what I ended up doing right out of college. I've been an assistant trainer and an assistant manager at a horse farm. And some of the things that's kind of been involving, we don't have a very big staff, so it's mainly the head boss. Her mother is kind of the manager of all of the money, and then me, and we have one other part-time assistant trainer.
Okay.
So I'm kind of the head person while our bosses are gone at horse shows. I coordinate the schedules for people coming in. I oversee some of the vet appointments and deal with that and things like that. I talk to our new clients. I had a work phone where I was kind of fielding all of our new client interest, giving tours, information, pricing lists, and things like that. So that's kind of what I've been doing most recently.
I love it. You are a jack of all trades. Sounds like you're wearing a lot of different hats in that office. So,
Yes.
out of everything that you've been doing, aside from, obviously the love for the industry, but
Mhm.
thinking of just like job duties, like are you enjoying the administrative side, the office management side, the vendor management? Like, what are your thoughts as far as next steps in your career go?
I enjoy that side of things, and that's kind of why. So I chose two majors in college because I didn't want to have only horses be my only option because that's not the most smart thing to do career wise. Um, so I kind of wanted to do that a little bit, see how I liked pursuing that on a professional level, or if I wanted that to be something that was still just more of something for fun for me to do while I'm pursuing something else as far as a career.
Okay.
And that's kind of what I've been thinking. I've enjoyed my job a lot. And I do enjoy all the hats that I wear there. It's great to kind of be able to see so many different things and be responsible for so many different things. And that's kind of made me realize I'd rather do something less in the horse industry and more so along like the administrative stuff that I'm doing there. I like, scheduling, organization, stuff like that. So I like that hat that I wear there. And I'd
Okay.
like to do something that career wise.
All right. Fantastic. So, tell me a little bit about the computer software that you're most proficient in.
So I've used, all the Microsoft Office suites in college and everything, Word, PowerPoint, a little bit of Excel. I have like basic Excel skills, not super in depth.
Okay.
Um, Very, very limited, the Microsoft database technology. Some Google suites like the same like Google Slides, Google Docs, and things like that.
Fantastic. And Dana, what would you say is the most important thing to you about the next company that you work for?
The most important thing to me, I think, would be like a good company culture.
Okay.
That's kind of one thing. Not that I had a bad culture at my last job, but since it was such a small staff, there wasn't like a whole big group of people that I was able to get to know and things like that. We had a ton of clients that I got along really well with. So
Okay.
something that's really important to me is kind of having a group of people that I can get to know, get along with, all friends, and be kind and respect each other and things like that.
Fantastic. And how soon are you available to start? Are you working right now?
So I kind of scaled back. I'm doing very, very part-time at what I'm at now. So I'm available. I have family in town next week, so I'm available the following week, like June
Okay.
7th, I believe, is that Tuesday?
Fantastic. All right, great. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the recording and chat with you a little bit more if that sounds good.
Okay, that's perfect.